first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Pollard going to try the right side. And he's got room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
Like that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in. Didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. Put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal. And it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown.
It's up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive last time out.
Game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up in 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On play action, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back.
Good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this across midfield. Need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And now they'll throw with Lance. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Trey Lance finding Deebo Samuel. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30, the 40, 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And this return will net positive. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Lance. And he rifles one incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before 3rd down conversion. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They're going forward with the option right. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll find some room to get this up to a 3rd and 7. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Play action now, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession of the times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Trey Lance keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sacks, we have to keep getting in his face. Now let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Towards the end zone for Brown. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And now we'll get a late timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On 2nd and 11 now. Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And they'll go for it. Lance completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as this defense were a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And across the chalk into the end zone. That's the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. The 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown.
Get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Lance and company going on 4th down. Got his target, Samuel. Touchdown! Trey Lance finding Deebo Samuel. And the Niners on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And look at this. For the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It got his man complete. And he'll be brought. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. Yeah, maybe a little over-pursuit there as he's able to. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards.
And giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner. Knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Not much room. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an oh no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and his guys are going to take over at the.
A lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find a hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled just past there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Dak. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could finish things off for him.
Here's Dak. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this one is incomplete.
Analytics sometimes, and a lot of time, the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win.
We need 6, not 3, so we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive, and this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will have a Cowboys first.
I would agree with that. And just think about how they had to cycle through all the play sheets, right? Tried to find ways to get a lot of people the football. In this case, as you said, he hadn't had a catch all game. Now they find him in a key moment. Really well done. Good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll get it out to...
I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run left with Pollard. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Prescott. Being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
To throw, Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys. 31 yards on the Styles. Not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys.
Niner offense set to get this drive underway. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. We'll see what Lance can do in OT. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down. Just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. On 2nd and very short. Lance. Man open. That's Ray McCloud. And now the clock will stop as he's able to... They fake the handoff. Now Lance rolling to his left. His throw incomplete.
Stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't. On 4th down, Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this. See more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Lance going to try to throw for this. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him?